problem. It'll be interesting to see how they play him tonight.
Thanks for that, Allie. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Absolutely incredible what Kristaps Porzingis can do. He's over 7 feet. He's got an all-around game, and he's getting to every aspect of it right now.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Porzingis misses.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul. And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Boston making a switch here. "16 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Tatum. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Tatum pulls it in.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for Boston.
The Celtics, 23.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And so it's Boston with it. To the inside. Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
Jaquez no good.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
And it's Tatum missing. He trailed by 5. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
Celtics foul. Derek White.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pass to Tatum. It's Tatum working inside.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
And Erik Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
For your Miami Heat dancer.
And it's Miami's ball. 7-point differential. On the attack, Rozier. Down low. Adebayo. And then Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, his eyes opened wide. Adebayo knew he had a chance to do something special.
Adebayo with a steal. Rozier gets the bucket. Rozier's got his second basket.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat, trailing by 5. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
Count ball. That's a jump ball. Sound ball.
Inside. Here's Tatum. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Outside Porzingis. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Adebayo. Heat trailed by 5. Down low. Where? And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Team foul.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. And Grant, the Heat, last season, retiring Udonis Haslem's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, Jimmy Butler, outstanding at creating opportunities for his teammates. He is not just a scorer, guys.
Outside Porzingis. On the wing, Tatum. The 3 ball. And Tatum drills the 3.
Three-pointer.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
Screen by Robinson. On the attack, Rozier. Here's Ware. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Ware's got 7 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. 56 seconds left to play in the half. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Holiday taking his time here. Here's Porzingis.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Here's Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
Butler. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Rozier. To the inside. Here's Ware. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Left side, Brown. And down it goes. 2 points.
The assist.
And the Celtics lead by 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
That's the end of the first half. with a
And so
score
it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. Back after this.
The Celtics 45.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could... could go down to the last possession. And so it's Rozier who brings it up for the Heat. Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
Tatum with it, guarded by Adebayo. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
First team foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Porzingis, big strides. And stolen by Adebayo.
That was just incredible instincts defensively. He saw the ball coming back out and made the play.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Let's hear it from your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
The Celtics with the lead. Okay! Tatum punching it home!
Putting his court vision on full display. Holiday plays the role of floor general pretty effectively.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring. But Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
Oh, Butler, strong move.
Very difficult to break up the concentration for Jimmy Butler. This guy on the interior, he has a sense for how to score it.
On the wing, Tatum. Wide open look. And the jumper is good. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Rozier with it.
Boston foul.
Now guarded by White.
Jason
And the call will be against Jason Tatum.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Rozier. Kicks it to Hero. There's a screen. Inside. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
Outside Tatum. Back to Holiday. To the middle. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat. The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
It's stolen by Holiday. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum. Taking the hit.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Celtics lead by 5. And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, BA, if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Make some noise for your Miami Heat dancer.
So it's Miami now. 7-point differential. Rozier with it. Now guarded by White. And Rozier, here we go. Yep, count it. Rozier's got 6.
You've got to be willing to absorb contact as an undersized guard. Terry Rozier says, I am up to that challenge.
Now here's White. Porzingis surveying the floor. And he drives in.
So good at attacking the defense at 7'3" and incredibly mobile. Kristaps Porzingis draws the contact.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And the Heat making a change here. Hero for 3. And no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Al Horford.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there? Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Here's Hero. It counts! And the foul! That one on White.
And just superb concentration from the crafty guard. Hero taking the contact like a champ.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. It's a neck-and-neck game in Miami. And he drops the first.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
For the tie, Rozier. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. Miami shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Boy, when I think of Terry Rozier, a few things come to mind. Speed certainly is a problem for defenders, scoring ability as well, but the fearlessness is really what makes him hard to deal with.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Oh, that's good. Love's gotten his 2nd bucket.
From Jimmy Butler.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And here's Brown for 3. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
A huge 3 allows them to snatch the lead heading into the final quarter.
The Celtics, 68. Welcome to the 4th.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest this 4th quarter, to be a good one. The Celtics with the lead. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Hero outside. Pass to Rozier. Hero outside. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Where? That's good.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
There's a screen to the left side wing. Here's Ware. Outside Butler.
Boston foul.
And he commits the intentional foul. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Let's hear it for
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And that one drops for him.
from Terry Rozier.
Ware's gotten 4 this quarter.
We all know Terry Rozier can score the ball, but boy, showing the selflessness right there with that pass.
Ooh, poked away. Oh, he cocks it back and throws it down right on Porzingis.
Now the creativity of Terry Rozier off the bounce. This is what makes him so effective in pick-and-roll action.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. The Celtics making a switch here. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Boston trailing. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Cornette. Back to Brown. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most. Using his height advantage inside.
Rozier looking around. Now here's Adebayo. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Here's Hero. And Porzingis with the block. It's tipped. On the wing, Holiday. Down low. Cornette. And he throws it down with one hand.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And it's Butler with the jam.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best, rising to a challenge and delivering for his team. I love how he went right at the defender. Recognizing the height advantage, he goes to work.
Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. Lets a floater go. And it's good on the lay-in.
Rising to the challenge, Adebayo stays under control and hits a big-time shot.
And finished off by Adebayo. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his third foul so far. Brown draws the double to the inside. Locked in. Drains his fifth shot in as many attempts.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Now here's Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
You can't fall for Adebayo's pump fake, or else he'll go right into the contact.
So he gets them both. And it's a 2-point ball game.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Cornet. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami with the ball. The lead is 2. Here's Ware. Oh, wow! Oh, out of this world reverse jam. Nice.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Here's Butler. Butler goes at the rim. Count it!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
And Boston calls time here. They're down by 4. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Team foul number 4.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Tries to keep it alive. So the Heat win it. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking.
Honeys be moving they bodies, they be moving they hips so fluidly.